Yeah, we are live. Where is the camera? Oh yeah. Okay, so I'm just going to use the first 5 minutes or few minutes to share this link on my social media, and at the same time wait for people to join in or tune in. It's a brand new day. It's Friday. Let's see. Oh, one person is already in. Hi, who is watching? Tell me your name so that I can start just talking with you. Who is watching? Today I have quite a few things to talk about, but the main thing I want to talk about is that you cannot get food from McDonald's if you don't have a car. Not in the Netherlands. Well, not in the village that I live. Let me quickly share this link while I wait for you guys to join. Videos. Hello, someone just joined. Please tell me your name and where you're watching from. I would like to know where you're watching from. I'm trying to share this link. I am live now. Please join. Let's chat. I'm going to start right away. Someone is watching. Please drop me a comment if you haven't already. Tell me your name, tell me where you're watching from, and I'm going to start right away. I just want to quickly share this link to notify my friends that I am live, because this is actually quite new. This is my second time going live on YouTube, so I have to be doing this so that people are aware that, you know, this girl comes live on YouTube every Friday, 10 p.m. So indulge me. I need to quickly share this link. Paste. Copy. Who is watching? Tell me your name and where you're watching from. All right, 2 people are watching right now. Please tell me your name and where you're watching from so that we can go right into this video. We can interact. Like, you know, my live videos are not just me talking. I always get comments. I always want to hear from you guys. I want to hear your views about what it is we are talking about. So I also want to know who is watching. Where else do I need to share this thing? Okay, I'm ready. Almost. One more thing. Okay, so I'm going to start. Well, before I go into today's topic, I want to make a quick announcement. So I actually forgot to do this in my last video, that I have a new address. Previously, I was receiving PR stuff on my home address, private address. Not a good idea. Yeah. So now I have like a business address where I receive public stuff. Yeah, PR stuff. Yeah. So I want to drop the address here. Let me see if I can type it out here. I don't know if that's possible, but I'll try. Yeah, I think it's possible. So I'm going to drop the address here. I'm also going to mention it in one of my future videos to, let everyone know that you can no longer send stuff to my home address. Well, you still can, but I would prefer you send your PR product to my business address. So I'm just going to try get the address here. Oh, I can't even copy here. So I'm going to get into the McDonald's thing right away. Just indulge me. Let me quickly copy this address. 8544. In the meantime, tell me who you are, tell me your name, who is watching, tell me where you're watching from, and we are going to go into the topic in less than 2 minutes. Oh, that didn't go well. Okay, I'm going to redo it. Oh my god, it's so terrible. I just sent it twice, like the wrong thing twice. I don't even know how this thing works well. Like, irritating. How can I even delete this thing? Okay, yes, I can remove it. Yay. All right, let's try again. Pure address. Okay, you know what? I think it's not gonna work now. So I'm gonna do it afterwards. All right, so McDonald's, let's talk about this thing. Okay, we all know what is going on. I'm not even going to mention the name. We all know, like, the entire world is already affected by what is happening right now. So we've been indoors for, I don't know, about a week now. We've like not gone anywhere. Well, sometimes I go for a walk, I go to the supermarket, but I've not really gone out. So today I decided to take a walk with my baby. We went to McDonald's and we got there and the door was shut. Like, it was locked, but I could see there were people inside. Like, there were still workers, like personnel inside. And then I saw a notice on the door, like, okay, we are closed due to the situation at hand, but you can order your food from the drive-thru. So I'm like, okay. And the thing is, we parked like very far away. We parked and walked for about 5 minutes to get to McDonald's, just to evade parking fee, So I was like, great. And then we walked back to the car, like another 5 minutes back, picked the car and went through. We went to order food at the drive-thru. So when we got to the drive-thru again, we wanted to order, and then we saw Divine. And then we saw another notice saying that people on bicycles are not allowed to order food there. I mean, this is so condescending. Like, how terrible could this be? Imagine you're craving. Like, do you know how bad that could be? You really want an ice cream, or you really want a burger, and you decide, let me go to McDonald's. You get there, and just because you don't have a car, well, it's not, that is not like the main reason. It's not the cause. It's not the root cause. But because you don't have a car, you are turned down. Like, you're told to go back home. No food for you. And the worst part of it, when I got to the door, like before I went and picked my car, I saw a family standing there and looking like, oh my God. And they had a little girl. And something inside of me was telling me, ask them if you could help. You know, I could just see the disappointment on their faces, especially the girl. She probably wanted a Happy Meal or something. And something was pushing me like, listen, just ask them. Because I was planning in my head already to go back and pick the car, because I knew I would definitely order something. And I was looking at them. They were disappointed. I think they were now with a car, you know. So I wanted to ask. But then my brain was working left and right like, okay, even if they tell you, yes, help, how are they going to pay you? Most people don't carry cash here. People pay through with bank cards. So how are they going to pay you? I would have to start giving them my account number, giving them my name for them to transfer money. Even if they have cash, then we are going to have like direct contact, like, you know, having, you know. So it was just, that just tells us how messed up we have started becoming. And it scares me because this is not who I am. I'm always someone who wants to offer help. But this situation has really brought me to a place that I have to start thinking fast before I can even say, can I help you? So this is really not good. It's really, really influencing our nature. It's influencing the kind of person that we are. And I got to the car. When I walked back to the car, I got to the car and I was still thinking about them, that why didn't you just ask? Why didn't you just ask? You know? And I remember there was a post I put out on Instagram some time ago asking, what is worse? Saying something and wishing you never did, or saying nothing and wishing you did? Sometimes you don't even know which is more painful. But today it was really painful that I didn't say anything to those people and I wish I did. So that's my sad McDonald's story. So if you're on a bicycle, you cannot order food from McDonald's. Oh, that is bad. And you cannot pay with cash. So you should, they don't even want any form of, you know, direct contact whatsoever. They don't want to touch what you've touched. So you need to have your bank card to be able to order food from McDonald's. And another thing that I noticed today, I went to the supermarket and already all the cashiers already have this glass barrier in front of them. Like, this whole thing is already separating us. We used to be very, very social beings, and we even didn't realize it. We thought it was just a way of life. You'd go somewhere and you could talk directly to the staff there. And now there is this demarcation. There are these barriers everywhere. Like, they already put glass barriers in front of all the cashiers to protect them, which, excellent, it's a good thing. But on the other hand, it's just causing so much separation already between us humans. Like, major effect it's having on us. So drop me comments if you haven't already. Let me know who is watching. I have this comment that I just put out there. It's a mistake. I'm going to delete it. I don't know how, but I know I'm going to do it right away. Thank you for the thumbs up. I don't know who gave me that thumbs up, but whoever you are, thank you. And for the people that are watching right now, thank you for joining this live stream. Although I still don't know who is watching, so please drop me your name and where you are watching from. I'm kind of like keeping an eye on my 1-year-old. He's still awake, so all right. So I have 16 more minutes to go. Remember that my live videos only last for 30 minutes. We've been on now for 14 minutes. Okay, so what I also want to know from you guys is how you've been trying to keep busy. How have you been occupying yourself or keeping yourself occupied How have you been spending your time? Because now we have so much time on our hands, especially those of us living in this side of the world. I don't know about people living in Africa. I think some countries in Africa are still like living their lives day to day the way they used to before this whole situation. But for those of you in the affected areas in the US, in Australia, in Italy, in France, in Belgium, in the Netherlands, I want to know how you're spending your time. You cannot tell me that your life is still 100% the same, because it is not. We all know that it is not. So I want you to please tell me how you keep yourself busy. Maybe I could also follow some of your tips. How do I keep myself busy? I edit videos. Like, I have loads of videos on my phone that are just laying there. So this break has really given me the chance to really work on many videos, and also to kind of like improve on my editing skills. I just downloaded a new editing app that I now use. So yeah, and I tested it out yesterday. Yeah, because I published a new video. If you haven't watched that video, go over to my channel. It's my most recent video, and in that video I was showing you guys how to make your own gel nails at home. Yeah, that is another thing that I kind of like do to keep myself busy. It's not something I have to do every day, obviously, but yesterday I had time, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna get my nails done. I didn't do this one properly though, but this one is on fleek. So I did this myself. These are gel nails, so they are not regular nail polish thingy. So they are really gel. These can last for up to 3 to 4 weeks with proper maintenance. Like, I'm lucky that I don't have to wash plates with my bare hands. So that helps. If you have to maybe do your dishwashing manually, then it might last for 2 weeks. But if you have a dishwasher and you don't always have to steep your hands in water, except when you're in the shower, they might last you up to 4 weeks. So I got myself busy yesterday because my nails were looking very terrible. I hadn't done my nails for months, like months. I went on vacation, went to the UK, and my nails were just looking horrible, but I could not be bothered. Like, I was so busy at a point in time. I was so occupied with everything that I was into, occupied with family, with my baby, that I didn't even, like, my nails were the last thing on my mind. But yesterday I really had time to just sit down and pamper myself, because I deserve it. Yes. So yes, this if you want to know how to achieve these nails right in the comfort of your own home, just go over to my YouTube channel and watch that video. It's a very short video. I think it's about 4 minutes. It's not even up to 5 minutes. I think either 3 or 4 minutes. So yeah, and this took me about 10 minutes to achieve. Like, if you'd go to the salon to do this, these are actually my real nails. I didn't like put any extensions whatsoever. If I would go to the salon to get this done, I would be paying nothing less than 10 euros. I think 10 euros minimum. Like, you go to the cheapest Chinese salon, nothing less than 10 euros. And 10 euros is not 1 euro. 10 euros is not 10 cents. 10 euros is not 1 cent. It is money. That is what many people make in an hour. Some people don't even make that in an entire hour. So it's a lot of money. So you could actually save a lot, you know, doing stuff like this yourself. I only had to make a one-time investment, you know, buying all the things that I needed for this, and I was able to buy an entire set of, you know, manicure products, gel nail products from the Wish app. Wish app, that is like a savior to many of us. So that is also a tip. Like, you'd go to the store, you'd find something for like 50 euros, 60 euros, and you go to the Wish app, you see the same thing for 5 euros. I'm like, okay, so I got the entire set from the Wish app, and the set comes with all the different nail polish colors. It comes with all the tools, you know, all the things like the cuticle cutter. It comes with a buffing block. It comes with a file. It comes with oils. It comes with so many things, and it also comes with a lamp, you know, because you need a UV lamp to dry your gel nails. Like, you cannot dry these nails in just ordinary air. Like, it's not like the regular nail polish. With the regular nail polish, you just apply the nail polish and then you just, wave it, to get air dried. But with the gel polish, but with the gel polish, you need an ultraviolet lamp to really get them dry. But it is very fast. I spend for each layer, I spend about 2 minutes getting them dry. But with the regular nail polish that we all know, the regular nail polish, you'd have to wait for about 30 minutes, to have them really dry. So gel polish is faster, way faster, and it lasts longer. So you only need to make that one-time investment of buying the entire set. And then you're good to go. You don't have to go to the salon for people to get your nails done. You can actually do it yourself. So it's very easy. So yes, if you want to see all the steps that I took in achieving these nails, go over to, well, you're already on my YouTube channel. Just go over to my video section and then you're going to see my most recent video. If you're watching this video before I post the next video, I think the title of the video is how to make... Ma? Yes, Ma? Baba, yes. Yes, I'm doing a video. No, you cannot join. You should be in bed. You should be in bed by now. Okay, so yes, I think the title of the video, okay, I think I can just check here. The title is Gel Nails at Home, Do It Yourself. Go and watch your cartoons. So yes, we have about 8 more minutes to go. Okay. So before I round off, I would like to give a shout out to the top 5 countries that watch my videos. Yes, Baba. You just want to be in this video, but you're not going to join my live stream. No. Okay, so I want to give a shout out to the top 5 countries that watch my videos, or the top 5 countries where I have the most people watch my video. I'll try to do that in the next 7 minutes. The highest viewers on my channel are from the USA. I would like to say a massive thank you to you all from America watching my videos. I don't even know what you guys like about me. I would like to know why so many of you are watching my videos. I mean, it's cool. I'm not mad, but it's quite interesting because I've actually never been to the US. Can you imagine? I've never been to the US. I live in the Netherlands. That's why I sound like this. I'm not from here originally, but living here has really affected the way I talk. I've lived here for almost 20 years, so you can imagine that's why I sound strange sometimes. Yeah, so I'm not even going to believe that. Well, I said this last week actually. The Netherlands, like, people from here do not even make the top 5 list. You know what I mean? So yes, people from the USA, thank you so much. I would also like to thank people from the UK. You are number 2. Thank you. Thank you. I've been to the UK a few times. I've been to London. I have been to Manchester. I have been to Scotland, Edinburgh. Where else have I been to in the UK? Where else? I have been to one other place. I cannot remember. If I remember, I'm going to tell you guys. All right, so the next place is Canada. So now we have the US, we have UK, and Canada. Canadians, thank you so much. I only know one person. I know 2 people who live there, like people that I have related with before in the past. They live there, 2 ladies. But I really appreciate you guys that you guys watch my videos. The only thing that I know about Canada is the fact that it is a very cold place. I cannot say it's the same for everywhere in Canada, but I know that Quebec, for example, is really cold. I don't know much about Canada, to be honest, and I know that they encourage foreign skilled workers to come in there and live there. So yes, thank you, Canadians. Thank you for watching my videos. South Africans are next on my list. So I am African. I'm from West Africa. And to have South Africans love my videos, thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. You made it to the top 5. And last but not least are Indians. Whoa! This one is funny. Yes, dear. Yes, I know. So Indians, oh my God, this is very cool. Thank you so much, Indians. I know that English is like the official language in India, so that also helps pretty much. Thank you guys for loving my videos. Thank you for watching. And I am always very curious to see how this analytics change in a week. So we might come back here next week Friday with the same countries in the top 5. Or if you think you want your country to make it to that top 5 list, like you're watching me and you're not from any of these 5 countries, and you really want to get your country to be mentioned, you know what to do. Get all your goons, get all your friends, your WhatsApp groups, tell them about Blessing Njoh vlogs, like spam them, send them my links, like the most interesting videos of mine that you've watched. Send those videos to them. Tell them about me. Let them watch in their numbers, you know, and then you never know, your country might just join the list. Yes, I would really love to see that happen. I would like to thank you guys like very much. People from the USA, from UK, from Canada, from South Africa, and from India. I would love to visit these countries sometime in my lifetime. So let's see how many more minutes we have. We have 3 more minutes to go. I'd like to thank everyone that joined this live stream. Thank you for joining. Thank you for watching. And I will see you guys again next week, Friday. I'm going to be here again with a brand new topic. If you've enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. And I will catch you guys. But I'm still here. I'm still going to be here till 10:30. Like 30 minutes is 30 minutes. We are not taken out of that. Thank you guys so very much. Let's see. Two more minutes to go. For the person who just joined, we just ended a live video. I'm going to log off in 2 minutes. So you actually missed everything, but not to worry. I'm going to be back here next week, Friday, same time from 10 p.m. till 10:30 p.m. And you can join again. Just, set your reminder and you're good to go. Like, you're good to join, you're good to interact, and we're going to have a fabulous time. We always do here. So you have nothing to worry about. Oh boy. Okay, I know what to do. All right, we have 1 more minute to go. And we'll call it a day. All right, guys, it's 10:30. Thank you all so very much for watching, and I'll catch you all on Friday, same time, 10 p.m. till 10:30 p.m. Thank you so much, guys. One love. Bye.